Ver as rédeas, hein? Uma meia pirueta ou coisa assim para a gente ver.
And she rides on a double bridle now.
Yes,
Yeah,
double
yeah,
bridle,
yeah.
because the horse, it's one point from dressage more advanced.
Yeah.
But all time, the rein from the transer outside, the rein of the bit inside. Why? The transer relax the bit position.
Yeah.
And you need to all times to position with the horses relax. Trot. 1 volt in trot, and after you go to do exercise a little more composed. Um ladear à esquerda, que é para despacharmos. Yes. Podes. Attention, stop. Okay, I go to change horse.
Yes, change yours. Yeah, take it easy, take it easy.
It's not normal, huh?
No.
Huh?
Like a colic or something. Yeah.
A colic or something,
yeah. Absolutely.
Oh.
Yeah. That's how it is when you work with live animals.
Vira lá ao contrário. Oh. I have to give the douche because I do that with pleasure. And the boys need to have the same pleasure to do the things.
And you always fix the mane on the horses when you train? Or this is just...
No, it's only to look better the
neck. Okay.
First, Philippa, it's a horse that it's more advanced. It's in double bride. She goes to do 1 volt in walk. Like I have tell you before, my horses begin with the walk. Because if he begins with the walk, it's the first exercise that he do. He begins to respect that movement, and the walk stay in his mind. Because the Iberian horse sometimes they are fine, very flexible. The walk it's not very conclude. It's a little peak. If you work in walk in the beginning of the lesson, the horse stay count to the lesson, and the movement stay better.
And how old is this horse?
It's the same 8 years old.
8 years old.
It's the same from the chestnut. Please, do half past in the next diagonal. Walk. The position, and after the action. But look, the reins. The reins, you have a contact from grams to give position, not to force the horse. And the legs are near the horse, but they are very flexible. All the helps that you give with the horse, it's the same. If you give a strong legs, the horse stay first. The first reaction, it stay with a contraction, and after maybe he answer. But what I want in my horse is it's all time relax. Okay, let's go to the trot, please. A shoulder in, it's the base of take the center line, if it's possible. Half pass to the right. It's hot, the horse. Please do the same, a shoulder in, just to the middle of the long side. And after, go to the half past, shoulder into the, okay.
So you also use this for like the basic training for warming
Yes,
up the horse
yes,
and
yes.
get, yeah.
Now, walk and canter. You see that the legs of the rider all time work, but it's a work very light. Huh? All time active, but the activity very soft. Huh? What you have to do, you have to do 2 or 3 steeples in piaffe to close the horse, to the canter stay more collected. Huh? Attention, because you work in a riding hall, in that moment, the horse work with 20 meters by 10, huh? Because you are here. The horse correction. You don't have to give the leg in the flying change. You go back just when you have to do the mistake to repeat. Atrasada. See.
So when there's like the mistake, you stop and you
I
like
stop, I go
feet
back
backwards?
just to the point where I do the mistake.
Yeah.
And I stay in the same, he's in Außengaloppier. You go in Außengaloppier and I do the 5 change after.
Okay.
Because normal, when you do the mistake, it's because the position is not correct. And that horse, it's more strong to the right than to the left. Good. She goes to the pirouette. Look the reins, the reins that are not in tension. It needs a good sit from the rider, work with the shoulders, and with that.
With the back, yeah.
With the back, Repeat. Ok. Se puderes depois fazer umas isso. Ok. Ok. Queres fazer passagens de mão a tempo aonde? Se conseguires. All time the correction to the canter, it's collected the horse.
Yeah.
Like to the piaffe, to the back of the horse, don't stay a little open. She got to try. She got to try to do one time. He begins. It's not sure, but he begins. No. You see, the big difficulty is the right side.
Yeah. Always the same.
Okay. Well, once more, finita, in 2 times. Because
And you always try to like keep the horse calm and you take it easy.
Yes.
You don't get that irritated.
because he begins to stay cyclic,
Yeah.
you go to the 2 times and finish. Now we do some exercise Piaf, passage. Hein? The contrary that feeling, the horse it's not fine, that horse. It's a little lazy. Huh? He needs all time with the voice. Huh? To, yes. Okay, good. Ah, um bocadinho de passo espanhol e está bom. Hein? Ah, good. Ah. To the Spanish walk, no movement with the body. Huh? It's only to put the neck height, to the shoulders stay more free. Huh?
And you use it for the show, or you use it for like an exercise?
It's a very good exercise. Yeah. It's a good exercise to the trot, to put the shoulders more free, to the canter. Huh? The liberty from the shoulders. Huh?
Yeah.
Ah. Okay.
Good.
And relax. Ah. Ok. Toma. Parou aí no meio, desmonta. Ah. Ah. Look. A good sign. Huh? Come here quickly. Huh? A good sign. Huh? In the end of the work. Huh? The muscles here develop, and here nothing. Huh? That it's a sign that the horses have worked with all the back very relaxed, huh? Because that muscles it's that go with the back, and that two muscles they are relaxed. Huh? Huh? If one that muscles are like my arm, huh? All the movements all the position that you give here in the mouth don't pass down. Huh? It needs to have that relax. Huh? Oh, you see? Huh? And here, there are that distance, huh? That it's not close, huh? It's open. It's some signs that when you look a horse and you see that very strong, it's like your car. No gasoline, it's here. Very hot, it's here.
Nothing in between.
And the horses, you have something that you can, when you look a horse ride, see, that one. Or that one, it goes well. Oh, okay. The horses, you have 5 years old. Yeah. It's a young horse. That I have seen the horse that he have some aptitude to the